back to the Mojave Road Trail. Another exciting adventure ahead of us. Friday through Monday, so stay tuned. Keep watching. I'll see you on the trail.
Shit. And a little bit of a spill.
Yeah. All right, man. So we are here. Our first goal, we talked about it, is to hit the fort. So just so we can get some historical stuff and these guys can see it. We'll double back, there's only one way in. And we're gonna head over this way to Landfair. This part of the road is closed because they're doing some rehab, some remodel right now. So when we hit here, this point here, which is already marked, we're gonna head south here. And here, we're by Von Trigger Springs, this is dispersed camping. This is where we want to hit for tonight. Last time, Memo, we went up here, and we know how that is. It's crazy. There's like very little space to do anything here. So this is a dispersed camping spot for tonight. We hit here, and then for tomorrow, we're going to come up, continue down the Mojave, and then we're going to cut south here.
Are we going to hit the monument, the first one?
Yeah, we're going to go through all this stuff right here. And then we're going to hit south here, and then here's where the Mitchell Caverns are at. Now, it's first come, first served. The reservations are already booked. They said we can try to make it, and they can give us a tour underneath, like hard hat tour of the caverns. Like, pretty cool, right?
All right.
So that's open tomorrow. This is also another campground as well. An actual campground. There's bathrooms here, so we could make it here, and there's actual like facilities there that we can use. And then hit here. Once we do this, Mitchell will come back this way to get on the trail. This is where we'll see the other monuments and the whole nine that we talked about, that we saw last time. Remember the frogs and all that good stuff? Come back. So we'll go up here, come this way, come up this way, come back down this way. And then that's day 2. So we have a lot to cover. And then once we come over here, Memo, this is the lake. Then we'll hit the lake. This portion here, that's where it gets crazy.
So
wild west out there, dude. That thing is nuts.
I am ready. Let's go.
Conquering the Mojave round 2. Looking forward to it. It's gonna be a great trip. Stand by.
Well, we're back at it again. We're gonna do this trail that we did like a year ago now. Now we have a new member. We got Berto here. We're gonna take a different route, explore new things. So we just really can't wait. But gotta eat first.
First time out. Looking forward to it, man. Let's go. Let's get it started.
All right, fellas, OverlandBrigade. We have another trip in the books. Going through Mojave Desert. Gonna explore some new trails. Let's make sure that we have eyes on each other, have each other's back, and have a good time. All right, let's go.
On the block, hip-hop trendsetters, the school of hard knocks and that attitude era. Yeah, I just wanted to be one of the best, holding the mic as I'm yelling out D-Generation X. I will remember it. I'll never forget. We come a pretty long way. There's so much I can say. It's never really gone away.
And so you'll see where we came from. That's the road we hit. You can see it from here.
Yeah, man. It's pretty cool.
Check engine light came on. Misfires. Cylinder 7. We're right here on the trail. Probably gonna run back into town. We're about 19 and a half to 20 miles from town. So try to take care of the situation. But for now,
Yeah, we still got a lot to cover.
Where we at right now?
This is SEMA. This is up north. This is what we're trying to hit to.
Today's market.
Historical, rustic.
In today's market.
I don't think you could put a roof, but
We got a fireplace. I guarantee it.
This is like the kitchen, right? Or like the living room or something, whatever. Bro, pero imagínate, being out here, like back in the day, nothing out here. Surrounded by woods and who knows what else out here. Dang.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Oh, I didn't realize there's another one right there. Yeah, I was telling Memo, it's pretty interesting when you really pay attention to how how they put these things together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's that?
Sounds like a creek. Sounds like a creek. Alright, good morning. It is day 2 here in Mojave, in the Mojave Road. We had an issue yesterday. I didn't record it just because it was more of a, a concern. When it did happen, the Land Cruiser started misfiring. Luckily, I carry my code reader, my diagnostic reader, and it was starting, a check engine light started coming on and it was flashing, which is never a good thing. Well, I've never had that happen, but it was a misfire. Ended up looking for the code. Luckily, we were still close enough to the city where we could get some reception in the whole trail. So it was a P0307, which indicated a misfire in cylinder 7. Typically, I was reading that it's either a spark plug, a wire, or a coil. And in this case, I changed out the coil. I changed out the spark plug and the wires about 10,000 miles ago, so I don't think it was that. So we ran into town and picked up, a general coil from a local auto parts store. They were $95 each. They weren't cheap. I ended up picking up 2 just in case, but just replaced it, reset the code. It was, and here's the one that I replaced. I believe this might be the original one from the dealership, because when I was changing out the spark plugs, I did notice that there was some that didn't say Denso. So always keep an extra one of these when you're on the trail. So I ended up buying 2, spent about $210, but always carry an extra coil pack when you're trailing, or just replace them all at once, and then you don't have to worry about them. But always carry one, always pick up Denso. But for now, we ended up picking a regular generic one from the dealership. Just reset the code, started it, and it seems like it is running well. It doesn't seem like it's misfiring. It was misfiring. So let's hope that all is well and we just keep trucking on this trail instead of ending our trip here short. So looks good. Let's hope, eat some breakfast, and then let's get out of here. Camp is almost done. Now we go on the trail. Keep it that everything goes smooth, that we get to our destination and exit safely. That's the biggest thing, is making sure everything gets, making sure we get all the vehicles and ourselves across this desert safe.
That way. Good day of camp. We head towards the sun, towards the sunset. No, good camp, guys. We're gonna head out. Plan today is go down to the Mitchell Caverns. We got about a 40-mile ride out. Conditions look great, not too windy. Should be a good trip.
All right, let's go. No, straighten out. Don't turn the wheel. Don't turn. Keep it. You gotta straighten out. No, don't. Tires rubbing the fender. You're good now. That's crazy. Oh, that motherfucker is no joke.
Go a little passenger and then just straighten it out. A little bit more passenger. And then straight, and then that's the line. Just go super slow, because if you turn, you're gonna turn at the very top. So just keep it straight and you'll be good. You're looking good. Just keep it right there. You're good. The rear's good. Yeah, you cleared it.
Good. I'm trying to go a little bit to the left, just so that big dip right there.
Yeah, well, from where you're at, now you can correct a little bit towards me and think of the two. You're good. You're good, and your rear's good too. Just go slow. You're teeter-tottering on that. Yep, you're good. You can turn towards me. Yep, just a little bit. Tell you when to turn passenger. Now turn passenger. And then go slow because the ass is going to drop. Oh, bro, you had like an inch. You had an inch. Good shit. Whoa. He was
I know.
Yeah.
fucking teeter-totter,
Where
dude.
did we hit? You said he hit the fender? The tire hit the fender? Right here? No.
Yep. Well, you hit it here and here.
The fender?
Yeah.
With the tire, right?
With the rear. Your,
the rear. Oh.
Yeah.
Nothing major.
At least we're here. Guide me right here.
Yeah, bro. How you want to do it? The same way?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna correct right here.
What are you gonna do? You can take it straight down, like we did? No, I don't know, dude. Go like Memo.
Well, once I put my front tire here, I'll go a little bit passenger, and then I'll take that lane there. But like from Birdo here, I'm gonna just guide me to just go fucking perfectly straight.
This way, like the way we all came.
Yep.
Okay, go first. All right, brother. Gonna go driver. Slowly. A little passenger. Perfect, stop. Straighten out. Okay, keep coming. Okay, go ahead, keep coming. Passenger a little bit. Perfect, hold it. Keep coming, you're good. Keep coming.
You see my back tire get off the ground?
Slow. Oh, yeah. Why? Good. You're good. Keep going. Passenger. Perfect. Passenger. You're good. Keep going.
Straight.
Passenger a little bit. Perfect. Straighten out. Perfect. Slow it down. Good. Easy. You gotta go passenger, brother. Perfect. There you go. Take that line. You're good. Come now. You're good. Perfect. You're good. Alright. A little driver. There you go. Perfect. Keep it coming. Passenger. Perfect. Straight now.
You want to stay away from that driver. But he has a clearance too in the back.
Driver. Okay, now. Driver. There you go. You're good. Slow. Pass driver. You're good. Excellent.
And crawl mode.
All right, come on now. You gonna want to go, driver?
Maybe get some shots with like that.
Okay. Give me a little passenger. Perfect. Hold. Keep coming. You're good.
So the tranny and the brakes,
Perfect.
like slow everything down.
Driver.
There it is. Keep coming. Keep it coming. Okay, passenger. Perfect. Slow. Keep coming. Straighten it out. Keep coming. Keep coming. There you go. Passenger a little bit. Okay, you're good. Keep coming. Keep coming. There you go. Perfect. Driver. Straighten out. Slow. Keep coming. Driver. Keep coming. Okay. Go driver. Keep coming. Straighten out. Slow down, bro. Driver. Okay. Passenger. There you go. Straighten out. Alright, slow. Passenger. Slow. Okay, you're done.
Yeah, taco. Dude, the fucking taco is fucking dope, dude.
Right.
Little lunch.
Mitchell Cavern. Beautiful spot.
Once we get basically to the entrance of the cavern, backpacks, water bottles, they're all going to be left at the entrance, and the only thing we really take with us are cell phones and cameras for pictures. Those are welcomed. So while we all get situated in here, if you take a look up, you'll note that the rocks are a dark black color. The stuff up there is sick. It's basically ancient campfire smokes up there. And I do mean ancient. The stuff up there is hundreds of years old. You see, as I've mentioned before, this desert is home to a tribe of Native Americans called the Chemehuevis. The first and most popular, of course, the bats. And for those of you whose heads just shot up, I'm so sorry. As you see, it's not like in the movies where there's hundreds of bats dotting the roof of the cave. In fact, typically, when you get bats in here, the few bats we get are solitary male bats. Years ago, all this was actually under the ocean. In fact, all of this that we're seeing here is what's called limestone. And limestone only forms at the bottom of the ocean, roughly 300 million years ago to be precise, when all this is part of a shallow ocean that is full of denizens of the sea that are very calcium rich, especially anything with a seashell or coral. He would say that these formations here look like those Elizabethan style ruffle collars, you know, those kind of collars Paul Newman wears on the salad dressing. And then over here was a maiden washing her hair in a hair basin of some kind. We're good. We got everyone down?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So, the cavern, but the natural entrance is harder to get to on the south side of the mountain, whereas we came in through the north. And, because of this, please keep in mind that, that's why the airlock doors are here. Essentially, without these doors, these two caves would have turned into a wind tunnel that would have corroded and destroyed themselves out if it were not for these airlock doors. And so as we make our way this way, I need your guys' help, particularly the gentleman in the far back. Yes, you're going to be my partner here as we head up this way.
Because we're super close. Just come back this way, Kelso Depot, come up here, and we'll head back to the Mojave Road. Okay. And then right here, we shoot left. And
how's everyone doing on gas?
I'm like
half a tank.
Half a tank.
But we could dump it if you want, unless you want to see like how far you could go without.
No, but we're going to fill up again or no?
So here's our cutoff. So tomorrow, here's Baker. Okay, there's fuel, there's all that.
Oh yeah, but that we worry about that tomorrow.
Yeah. So today, if we come back and camp here, dude, we're doing great. Because then all we have left tomorrow is come up here, the mailbox, y todo el pinche pedo, all that, and then come back up to do the lava tube. Cool. We'll come back down. Maybe we can do.
But we have to find another camp spot.
Yeah,
because we still have one night.
So tomorrow we can camp. We know what this is. We can camp anywhere.
We already did the salt.
Ah, cool. Then we're good.
We already did the salt. This is the lake, right?
Yeah. So once we class the lake over here, we know there's some cool spots.
So then the next morning, eat breakfast, hop on the road, and
oh, dude, done.
Those caves were awesome. Never done anything like that in my life before. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Now we're gonna head on to camp site number 2. We have to look for it, so stay tuned. Man, this is pretty epic. If you're ever in this area, make sure to stop by. I'll put their website on the description below. Make sure to hit subscribe or click on that website, and if you get a chance, if there's a donation button, go in there and donate some money to help preserve this stuff here in the Mojave Road or desert.
It's hella quick. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Dinner's gonna be fast tonight. Hell yeah. Ain't no good, isn't it? You just put it right there.
Are we mixing these or what?
Oh, that's so good.
You like it?
The big two burner like. See, the trick is to get it super mushy, not burn it.
Maybe. Good morning, day 3 today here at Mojave Road. Just finishing up with breakfast and we're loading up.
Those smell good.
Looking excited to finish the rest of the trail. We're doing one more night here, so stay tuned, keep watching, and yeah, check out these aerial shots.
Day 3, great trip so far, having a blast. The weather couldn't have been better, cooperated with us. On our way now to do some really cool parts of the Mojave Trail. We're gonna head up close to Sema, do the lava tube, then we're gonna keep going on. We're gonna hit the dry lake, which is awesome, the dry soda lake. It's an amazing lake down there. And then we're gonna come into Afton Canyon, so hopefully we'll camp out tonight and call it a day. So about a 100-mile road trip left. Let's make it happen.
It was in the front. Yeah, bring one.
Where'd you put it, man?
Well, it was right. I thought it was around here. It probably got stacked over. Oh yeah, it's right here. Look. This person put one over it.
Oh yeah. So oh maybe we got some in here. No. This is our book. Nope.
Look at this. The beef jerky. Who wants one?
So the tradition is all the travelers that come along the Mojave Road will leave something behind, sign the guidebook, and the book actually becomes archives that they use for historical purposes on people who come here. So tradition is we leave a message in the book, and then you can use in exchange. So people leave water or whatever, and you can grab something, take something, or leave something, or leave a message. So anyways.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, this is a tradition, man. So whatever y'all want to do.
Damn. You got the fucking flashlight?
I got my flashlight on.
Sure.
Without a flashlight.
And if you want, show me how to use the camera, and I'll go in there.
Yeah, just on, switch, side, and then just hit record on this to the corner right here.
If you're fun, just go until you're.
I just gotta breathe. That's why I wasn't sure about the other.
Yeah, just
The other one.
breathing and.
Hey, bro, it's not that bad, dude.
It's not that bad, bro. Just know that there's the hole on the other side.
Cochinos, another hole.
Hey, the good part is I got this on camera.
Hey, where's the black light?
There's people over here. It's just this little section. Oh, my.
Oh, a ver qué la verga.
Oh, dude, you're buying beers out there this week.
Oh, la verga. Watch it.
I know.
I hit my head. Hey, bro, we have
That-
flashlights for our heads.
Come on in.
Come on, man.
It's just this little part.
Alright, we're good.
Pretty good.
I didn't feel the beer.
Shit, look at this.
Oh, this is so sick.
Oh, damn. It's nice.
Oh, damn. Hey, you guys want a picture?
Yeah.
What's your paper there, mountain? Because you're looking at the mountain too.
So we have like, I have head flashlights. I have everything in the truck.
Bye, guys. Oh, you're not looking where you're going.
So this is
Tell us, Luis.
So this is a lava tube that was formed.
Let me get some light.
Damn, all right, bro. So this is the famous lava tube. And yeah, and if you can see. No, honestly, man. So this is pretty cool. So it's one of the points of interest to see along the Mojave Trail. At a specific time of day, usually like midday, the sun will hit right directly, and you'll see a beam of light that comes straight down. So we're a little early right now because it's still about 11 or so, but in about another half hour, 45, the sun will come directly, and we have a beam of light.
Sound like a tour guide.
Yeah.
But tell us how these were. Obviously, they're lava tube.
I'm not
But
geography.
how long ago?
I don't know. I'm not a
You
geologist.
could just put a number and be like, "That's what we estimated."
Millions of years
No, you know
ago.
what? You know, actually, you know what? Well, let me put it to you this way.
Yeah.
Millions of years.
Millions of years ago. Obviously, when the formation of all this going on, this flowed. Now, there's a place called Cima Dome that's a little bit north up, and Cima Dome is a curvature of the earth where a volcano was basically forming, and so all this is what's left of some of the geological markers along the Mojave Trail. Pretty cool stuff.
Bro, this is so dope.
The Cave of Wonders.
How long ago do you think this was created?
Oh man, this is
Bro, millions of
hundreds of millions of years ago. If we know the other caves were created about 115,
Yeah.
so definitely about hundreds of millions of years ago. So it's pretty cool to be inside here and to see all the different things that.
Oh, here, look at these little holes we passed. Here.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey,
Man.
look at this right here. There's a fucking Batman over here.
That's what you're looking for,
Oh, hey, look at it.
Say Lord,
Hey,
look up
Luis.
to your future.
Oh,
practicing, bro.
Hey,
Berto,
quote him.
come over here, bro.
You got it?
Back there?
Hey, quote Luis. A Vegas
You got it?
quote.
Oh, shit.
You
Tú
know,
eres como una estrella. Oh,
I am Batman.
Tú eres como. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I got
There
it.
you go. That's the one.
If you're in the area, make sure to stop by the lava tubes. Cool experience. We made a detour on our road trip just to fill up more gas. We came to the city of Baker to fill up, and while we're here filling up, we noticed that the Tacoma was leaking oil. And we noticed that the filler tube and cap fell off the valve cover. So we cleaned it up. We resealed it with some adhesive. And the Tacoma is actually going to head back home because they're literally on a highway. Instead of it causing more damage or having issues again because of that oil filler, he's going to head home. So the Frontier, the Land Cruiser, and the Rover will finish Mojave Desert. So yeah, something always happens. It's all right. It is what it is, part of the adventure. So yeah, stay tuned.
Now why you wanna go and do that, love, huh?
On the road again.
And then there were 3.
Now you get to read some of these, dude? Damn, that's crazy.
But you know what it is, right?
Well,
you're supposed to drop something off, right?
Like
and
a rock.
Once you drop something off,
yeah,
you're supposed to go read what it says. In the middle.
Go read it. Go read it.
Oh. Is there something there?
Yeah.
What? That's what you're supposed to read after you drop something.
Have you read it?
Uh-uh. You're not supposed to say. You're supposed to just read it.
I know, but I'm gonna take it. This is Traveler's Monument. And this is a spot where everyone stops by and leaves messages. That's dope. Yeah, don't and you can leave messages to other travelers. It's really great to see some of the stuff, you know, like some folks leave some very memorable stuff, man, like, you know, this veteran's family, unfortunately. Yeah, man, rest in peace.
So you drop, you bring your own rock with your name on it or whatever you want to put on there. You bring it, you drop it off, and you're supposed to go up to the top and read what there's a message up top. Something you're supposed to keep for yourself, so I won't share it, but I do want to go see it. So you have to come and read the plaque and see it for yourself. So good.
I was impressed with that.
How do you guys like it? Are you gonna find? It's more tender just because it's in New York, you know. So if you like cook it more than that, it becomes too chewy.
He's playing from up top now.
Ooh.
Where's that? Oh, right there. What happened to the music? Oh, we lost service.
We did?
I lost service right here.
work, dude. Oh yeah. And then there were three. All right, so we are headed out. Today's the last day. It's Sunday. Had a great campfire, great food. Now there's only 3 trucks. We got Memo, myself, and Luis. Berto had a little failure with this truck, so it was safer for him to just head on out, and you know, it's got to be safety first. So yeah, great trip. We're about to finish it off, so we'll see you soon.
Yeah, seriously. Lou, are you taking the trail or?
All right, we made it to the bridge. We still got a couple more miles to go, but this is a cool spot to stop and maybe grab a water, drink, or even have a quick lunch underneath the bridge. But we were here last year and now we're here today. Keep moving. Came across our first crossing. We went ahead and put our tow straps and toe rings, or toe rings and tow straps in place, just in case, you know, either of the vehicles get stuck in that water. It looks to be anywhere from 2 to 4 feet. Should be good. We all have snorkels because we're overlanders. So, man, let's go ahead and move.
part 2 complete. It's official. It's done, boys.
Another great trip, another great adventure.
Let's air up and go home.
We did great, good pace, bro. The trucks can handle
Yeah.
it.
Oh, that was good cruising.
We did about 60 miles after we fueled up.
Dude, yeah. I think we could have made it with what we had.
With the fuel, yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. I would have been like right on the head.
Another trip done. That's how we do it. Overland Brigade. Another trip on the Mojave. Good times. Vern, thank you for being the chef.
No, yeah, and it's my pleasure. I want to give a big thank you to Luis for always doing a good job with all the logistics, the trail, the planning, mapping everything out. Memo for all the good footage. I mean, we got some awesome drone footage this time around, so super excited to see that. So it's it's cool when everyone kind of pitches in and does something. And I was the cook, so it's my pleasure, gentlemen.
And don't forget Mr. Breakfast.
And
Yeah, Berto, a big shout out
taco.
to Berto for coming on out.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately, he was not able to finish his trail, but we'll go ahead and do that. And also, we had a good friend of ours, Oscar, kind of join us and kind of get his feet wet and kind of what we do out here and have fun. But yeah, thank you guys for a good trip. I
Mojave
appreciate it.
2021.
Yeah, part 2.
It's done.
Completed.
There we go, brother.
Done.
Overland Brigade.